I am trying to learn how to do FaceTime on Twitter. I don't know if this is working. I don't see any bells and whistles. It seems like I'm just recording something that could be added to my Twitter account. I wanted to just do a blog or a tweet, video tweet about FordMotorCompany.com at Ford.com and at MercuryCreditCard.com. Those two experiences, I set up an advance payment on each one of those accounts. Pretty sure I did. For some reason, they didn't go through. And I don't look at my email account every day. So it just so happens that I looked at my email account and I saw the notification from Ford that they hadn't received my payment. And it was during the holidays. They wouldn't let me schedule it for the 23rd, which was on a Sunday. They wouldn't let me schedule it for the 21st, which was on a Friday. So I had to pick the 24th. And I had to put my account number in, my route number and my account number in. And I remember getting a number wrong and then have to go back, put it in right. Then I hit pay, set up the payment, and it didn't go through, even though I think I saw a confirmation that it went through. So I got an email from them saying they didn't get the payment. So I'm going, wow, how could that happen? So we went back and forth. They took the late fee off, $14. I usually, set up my accounts to payment in advance and stuff, and rarely have I missed a payment, or I've always been on time. I have excellent payment history. I did that with Mercury, who was Barclay. Mercury credit card bought Barclay, and so I get an email from them, and they said you haven't paid on your account, late fee. I'm saying I set that payment up for the 7th. Oops. I set that payment up for the 7th. What do you mean I didn't pay it? And so here I go. They said, okay, as a courtesy, we'll take that off. And so they did, and I paid on the account. So I'm going like, I need to start printing these confirmations out or writing them down. And most card companies and these people, these coders, are asking you to do passwords not only with an uppercase and lowercase numbers and a number, but they want you to put a symbol with them too, which is ridiculous. How complicated can they make this? How silly do they want to get with this? It doesn't make sense. All you need is a good password. If they want an uppercase, fine. It could be all in lowercase. I don't see why it has to have an uppercase in it at all. But if that's one of their rules, okay, uppercase, rest lowercase, and a number. And I think I saw on Mercury today it's a number 123, and I don't know if they were saying like 123 or three numbers. So American Express is that confusing too. So I'm wondering what's going on with these people that are building these websites and stuff. And I had an accident where I fell on the porch and I injured my spine. So I have herniated disc in my neck, my thoracic, and lower lumbar injuries. And I hit my head. So there's a baseline prior to me having this accident where I never forgot my usernames and passwords that much and stuff like that. So I think that may be useful information if they keep keeping track of it that I can use in my civil case. But anyway, this is supposed to, I don't know how to do live Twitter, and I can't do live Facebook on my main account because I opted out of their platform entirely. and I don't have the app on the phone, and that may be the case here. Since I don't have the actual Twitter app, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles. Peace out. Love, peace, and soul. Not everybody has it. And for some reason, the originators of the soul, the darkness, out of Africa, land bridges and all, our children who crossed that land bridge, our ancestors' children who crossed that land bridge, want to own everything and oppress every one of their ancestors, their roots and stuff. Why? Why? We know some history. We know about the Crusades and the Crescent and all that stuff like that, and we know about everybody with power slicing and dicing up the world. This is a whole nother tangent and stuff like that. But I intend to either do some blogs, video blogs, or some writing and stuff, and express my opinion on stuff that shouldn't be complicated. You know, you got these nerds, and then they got pop-ups on. This is an old laptop I have. It never was doing that before, but every site I go on, I get this pop-up that wants to send me notifications, and I keep saying no, and I have to block them. So, and Samsung is notorious for that. Anything I want to use on Samsung's phone, and I'm going to get rid of it, they want permission to just go all the way through the phone. Most companies can't guard data. They can't hold data any better than a halfway good refrigerator. And if our leaders had any sense, they'd hire some people that know something about Silicon Valley and code writing and technical stuff, so they can get up to speed on how to regulate Silicon Valley and technology. Are we in trouble, child?